And we're back.
Yep, that was a weird spin.
Yep, and we're back. So, well, this is the main character. This is the character that, like, you start off with and you just go ahead and play. And then you meet Amber, the fiery archer, the outrider, who just is just your first party member. Main thing. Then you meet Kea, a knight captain for the Knights of Favonius. Lisa, the witch, or librarian, as they call her. She has magic lightning spells, which are cool as fuck. And then I don't know who this guy is, like, in terms of story. But he's the super rare 5-star I unlocked when I started playing, and Dillick is just super duper amazing at being Dillick, and he has a big fuck off sword, and he was my strongest for the longest. Hey, that rhymes. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have Noelle here, who is literally a maid knight at the service of the Knights of Favonius. And need I say much more? Because that's about all you know from her. She's a maid, she's a knight, and she's at your service. Then, don't know who that one is. I just summoned him, and apparently he's a young man carrying a long sword who is friendly, frequently seen at book booths. He has a chivalrous heart and yearns for justice and fairness for all. And then we have Fischl, which is our German freaking Chuniburo Princess of Darkness. So, and she travels with a raven, which you like birds. So, if you like ravens, you might like Fischl. Official. Is it official that you like Fischl?
I'm gonna look up how to say that.
Because that's
F-I-S-C-H-L.
one vowel. That's one vowel, and that's 4 consonants following the vowel right after.
How to pronounce? Fiscal.
Fiscal? Like the fiscal year?
Apparently. But it's like sort of halfway between a sh sound and a k sound.
Oh, this is a much better bow. Well, I can just use these. Max it out in power. But yes. I'm just gonna refine. Because I like only having certain weapons. Defense or bonus physical damage. Switch. And this is why we have these crystals. almost. We just need to beat more treasure hoarders. But yes, Amy. I still need a verdict.
Well, usually you want to level up your main character.
Alright.
They're going to be with you the longest.
Who would I need to ascend further? Ooh. Well, gave her 15 more levels. And we have so many of these. Oh, wow. Gave her 4 more levels. And then we're just gonna like put her right near the max, but not the max yet, because we'll just let her level up naturally. Anyone else we should do?
Just start going through your party, I guess.
Alright.
So honestly, the world is so big, and if level 40 is the max level, then...
No. Level 40 is the max for now. Because you see all of these? Wait, I'm just gonna wait for the stream to go. But there are, under their names, there's little stars. And he has 1 activated. Dillik has 1 that's activated. My main character has 1 that's activated. But every other activatable node unlocks another 20 levels. I need a purple thing. Let me get a purple thing. Purple thing. Purchase. Redeem. We do not have a lot of tokens left. But you get to ascend. See, now she has 20 out of 40. Let's be honest. You're gonna go for Lisa. No, I did not go for Lisa. Well, I already did Lisa. Shh. Shh. But... Wait, Ash, have you actually played the game? Do you know secrets that I don't know? I was just gonna max out the archer because the Chuny Bureau is strong with this one. Alright, good enough. I don't want to waste too many resources. Oh. I think our party has just become a lot more freaking dangerous, though. Alright. Let the wind lead. Prologue Act 2, Amy. We're level 40 at Prologue Act 2.
Which should I choose?
I do believe that this is such a massive game that if you're at Prologue Act 2 and already doing like ascensions and shit like that, well then again I might also be over leveled, but shh. Ridiculous happiness,
Oh?
ridiculous.
What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you
That's
wish
because
to
you
know
went into
about the
hiding.
god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Go on, get down here. Down here and feel the wrath of my fancy new blade. Oh, what the heck is going on?
Insubordination.
This is quite common for me, as the music hasn't even gotten tense.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
This game is just so wonderful. I'd recommend
that
anyone who
so? Quite
wants
the
to learn a
scholar,
new
I must
game,
say that,
play a
Lisa.
new game for a while.
She's not
Just-
wrong.
Just
The
get this one.
conflict
It's
has reached
free.
this point
It's
only
wonderful.
because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black
Paimon,
blood
you're either
flowing
smart
through
or you're
his heart
stupid. Pick a
and
lane.
torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't
The
know where
plot
they come from.
thickens.
All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
I'm gonna just take a pause there because, like, we all know he's a god, right? Like, we all this is like this has been painted with such broad strokes. The way he's just like letting Freudian slips out of just like, oh yeah, I was poisoned, and I know the story of Dval and blah 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 blah, and I don't recognize his common name, blah blah blah, and I haven't been here in so long. It's like, yeah, you're the god of wind coming back.
Feels much
His name's Venti as well.
Like, come on.
How exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To pray.
Claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
All right, we're just gonna go and plow through this crest because happy story time, happy story time. Progress is fun. Just gonna keep it on that for a little bit. We got the golden sparkles of follow me.
So this holy lyre de Himmel,
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
will it really
And they're just
stop
gonna let
Stormcare
you
from causing more
Take
damage?
it.
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
Another, like, proven that you're God Sentence!
Me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
If you get me to come, it's definitely not somewhere safe then. Shit's gonna go south. Because I bring, well, the south with me. It's it's $5. $5 says it's stolen. $5 says the Holy Lyre is stolen. $5. $5. This is ABC's of storytelling, everyone. $5. That or whoever is lurking out there must follow. I'm looking at you. Very deeply into your eyes, I am looking at you. Staring down your soul and analyzing your innermost thoughts.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh,
It's just
what a
getting you to
blessing
walk
from
for
the
like a
god of
couple
Animo.
seconds between
But
every
you should
cutscene.
report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Cutscenes, the video game.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want
No,
to
I'm
cry
not.
out and rejoice?
I'm really
How does
not
it feel to
shocked.
finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
I knew it wasn't gonna work.
She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy
Hey, look!
Lyre.
Back there! That looks like a secret stairwell already turned.
Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Why don't we just go downstairs and take it right now? God damn it.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved
Oh, I guess
Mondstadt
he's stuck
that
in the
day.
door.
Yeah,
So what
I
brings you
couldn't
here?
go through.
Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and
Oh
community
my god.
representative.
Fetch
all
quest
apply.
ahoy!
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Hey!
A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And back to you to say that our plan
Oh,
won't
it
work
didn't work.
unless we go through
I knew
bureaucracy.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to
Bureaucracy
say?
the quest.
That we're
Ash
not
is saying
good
that in
enough?
chat.
Yep,
No, that's not
bureaucracy
it.
the
More of a
quest.
commentary regarding
Because
Mondstadt's inability
that
to
is
see the
how
warrior standing right before
freaking
its very
quest
eyes.
lines can go from. See. This is what I was explaining. This is what I was explaining in for D&D, because I've had so many arguments with people who are like, "Oh, what's the difference between lawful good, neutral good, and chaotic good?" Chaotic good, we wouldn't have asked. We would have went in, took the lyre, and fucked off. Neutral good, we would have been hit by this, the bureaucracy, saw the open stairwell, and just went, "Fuck it, we can just go downstairs." Lawful good, we're going through goddamn bureaucracy.
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going
Okay,
to have to steal it.
That's neutral good. That's
Today
neutral
we
good.
stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Yes.
Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions.
My
to
rank doesn't
Mondstadt.
mean shit.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
I have powers over time and space. This is daytime. Oh, that is cool. I am. Oh.
So what, your legs must be aching from standing there all day.
I mean, it was only 8 hours. Or 9 or 12, or I didn't count.
I know, I've had jobs where I had to stand for 8 hours. Your legs ache.
See, now we can enter the basement. Yay! Neutral good! We said fuck bureaucracy. And we
Was there
just
someone
took it.
walking across the hallway who just disappeared?
Oh my god. I am a happy camper. This is so much like the, Is there a crouch button? I don't think there's a crouch button. Oh,
Probably just have to avoid their line of sight or whatever.
yep.
And also, you're pretty short there, so just to walk behind stuff, you're good.
I think I picked a bad place to go. Oh! There's a crouch button. Alright, this is definitely not the place to go, as these guards are not moving.
But one of them staring into a corner or something, right?
Yep. Yep.
Gonna have to be speedy if he turns around.
They do not have the best line of sights I've ever seen, but I'm not complaining. There's a treasure chest. I should loot it. I'm not gonna loot it. I'm just gonna make sure no one's staring at me. And I don't think that's gonna be a possibility. It is. Come on, get up! Yeah, no, didn't think so. Oh. Darn it. I'm not good at forced stealth sections. Oh, it just kicks me out. You must be lost. Let's escort you outside. So I get all the way back there. I gotta just stare at everyone's motions. Because I gotta get to that ladder. Oh, yeah, that one was doomed from the very start. I was really hoping that I could just like walk behind him and around. As I said, I'm not the best of thieves, so I wonder if there is I honestly wish there was like a bureaucracy route, just to like have the option. Wait, is that like a ladder from that side that I could just climb? That is. Why did I not just use that ladder?
I was gonna ask earlier, but I didn't want to confuse you since you were probably a solid 5 or 6 seconds past it at that point.
Just go for it. My god. When you look at the entire puzzle from afar. Fuck.
She disappeared.
What are you doing here?
Well,
I knew that was gonna happen. I felt it in my bones and bones.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
you see Ash's
Oh.
comment.
That did not help. I don't think I'm gonna succeed in this because it didn't give me the air boost from the first the first set of rings.
Yep.
Oh no, I might just make it. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh. Woo! I got $5. Just follow, because you can't even donate to me yet, because I need
Master
just
Luke, this
more
is this
people
week's
to watch to become an affiliate and then a partner, and then when I get a partner, I don't know how Twitch works. Like, I just know I have to like level up in Twitch's standings by having more people
The
watch,
disaster has greatly affected business.
Well,
and
let's hope it all
then
ends soon.
with more people watch, I will unlock certain ranks. And one of them is just to have, I'm missing just 3 people watch at a time, and the other one I'm missing like 50 people following me, and then bing bang boom, after that I think I will unlock whatever else is needed.
Your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Alright, so we now know Dylan's a
Keep an eye on him.
Dillix is a bar
There's
owner.
something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
And he hates the guards. Ooh, the music! The music in this game is so fucking good!
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
That table is
heard
not
that's a deal?
inconspicuous.
Two
I was
things
right in
don't
the
kill a
middle
whole
of the
liar.
top floor.
I know.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Liar is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Trying to.
Why
Did they
would
not
I wanna
notice that
steal
the thing's
something
gone?
they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Well, he lied for us, so he's a nice guy.
Today I think I'll have a glass of
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous.
I like Dillick
By
a
the
lot
way,
more
his
now.
Dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Liar de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
Don't try to sound too disappointed there.
So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Liar?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Ah, enough of the
It
performances.
depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Liar. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
I will say, Ash, you don't need to like legitimately owe me anything. Like, no, just keep your money if you like. No, just no. It's okay. You just being there is worth enough to me that
What did I just
I'm happy.
witness?
So don't worry about
This
it.
is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Because you asked.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe.
Wow.
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the
Isn't it still night?
Remember,
Tomorrow night. Alright, well, I'll just leave the tavern. Oh, I really wanted to blow the door down. No, I'm just kidding. Misclick. Always misclick. Mispress. Whatever. really wish I could have like changed the key bindings. I forget what R is. R is aim. I think I'd want like F to be run, E to be interact, right mouse button to be magic. Alright, and now, ooh, more achievements. And time. Ooh, you get to see the sun. Oh.
The way you said "and time" there made me think of speedruns.
Yeah, this is definitely not a speedrun of this game. That's really... It's really like a nice... Oh, I already lost the train of thought I had. Jeez. So Ash, now that you're here though, and I'm here at the tavern, any slow run? It's a light jaunt through the grassy fields, with the occasional getting lost.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted
Oh.
more than
See how
one
long
person.
you play the game, make it as long as possible.
Yeah, just
Secondly,
stretch
she
it out
came
as
Jean
long as
herself,
possible.
Not as the
I mean,
acting
it seems to be freaking massive though.
a Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
Though I will say, Ash, I want to know your take on like how the actual model is swooshing, swaying, and whatnot. If everything seems to be on the up and up, or if it's actually like really, really disturbing to you to have an anime face in the bottom corner that like seems like it's a very discount version of one of these people.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue.
Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I
Yep.
understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe.
Neutral good.
But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
It doesn't seem to sync up right. Oh shucks, I'll have to do some more troubleshooting. Or maybe I should
you
just...
talk so fast.
Yeah, maybe I should just enunciate a little more and talk slower. And better and clearer. And then it would be a little bit better.
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a
I'm gonna
statement
need to
publicly.
leave for a bit. Get
Oh,
some
that's
food.
okay.
Direct pressure from the Fatui.
Food is
makes
good.
it hard
Food is
for
very
us to
good.
seek a peaceful resolution
Food is
very
to the
important.
Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
I wish she was on my party. It's like, I have him. I want her too.
My
I'm a
cautious
greedy
and
person.
meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow.
Awkward
This
silence.
is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Fuck yeah! I don't even know what I signed up to anymore, but I'm ready.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God.
Yeah, and we're going to fuck them up. We're gonna go kick some ass. We're gonna go enjoy ourselves, romping through the tall grass and getting distracted by treasure chests.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
That's still another 200 meters. Why don't we just teleport there? That'll be much better. But yeah, thank you for the feedback, Ash. It honestly really helps when because I can't really keep an eye on it nearly as much because my screen is literally just the game. And that is it. Whoops, wrong button. And so it helps to have other people looking out for me like that. Especially for horribly synced up audio. Recommended party level 17. Recommended elements. Ooh, I should get Cryo in the party. Start. He's still gone. So fuck it. I guess I can't use Cryo, so I'll just use him. Alright. But yeah, it really helps when I have people looking out for me. For audio, for syncs, for lip syncs, for all that fun stuff, for gameplay, because, I'm not God, I'm not perfect. And in this game, even God seems unperfect in this game. Oh, now I know why they said use Cryo. Cool! Ooh. Toasty. Oh, too toasty. Still too close. That's why they said have Cryo. I love the dungeons in this game. I just noticed I have just a little bit of a mask to keep my identity hidden. That's it. The masquerade mask, that's all you need. Meanwhile, all the one poster's description was blonde, and yeah.
No! Don't eat me! You're human?
I think you're perfect. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. It's lovely and wonderful and awesome.
The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. No, don't! I have valuable. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know
Fucking
which one
coward.
of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
I will end you.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Well then.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Yep.
Number
rather
8 of
strange.
the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Ooh, the plot thickens. I am happy camper.
Who?
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in here? You're here. And just how do you...
I have an apple!
Think you can look down your nose at me, huh?
Yes.
The will of Shneznaya is as solid as the permafrost.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little. Rain outlines your fate. The more, the merrier. Over here. Look at me.
He says the key is here. Shall we try another room?
Oh, so they don't really have like a male character model for that. I wonder if I could successfully do a discussion somehow.
By royal decree.
I really hate flying enemies. It's so hard to hit.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Music's so good, like conveying a nice amount. Ooh. I found wheat on the table. Who the hell puts wheat on a table? Amy? Oh wait, she's gone making food. Who puts wheat on a table?
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? Did you already... What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
Debt collector? It says agent. What's going on here?
I am a proud citizen.
Okay, that was not fair. Dilik, you're up.
fooled by...
Got the key. Let's go. Like the music, it's got that nice like the string section. Oh, bye Ash. And I believe that was like a comment that she was making on like the stream quality, or at least the model and whatnot. Oh no, elevator, no! Elevator left without me. I feel so dejected. Okay, thank God it's coming back down. I was like, did I stop playing the game?
Where did you rats scurry out from? Señora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape. Ha! Ha! So soon.
Rain outlines your fate.
There we go. We've gotten a liar!
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
I fucking love. With all of like Paimon's like up and down, I still really like her as a character because she's just so sassy. She's just so sassy. I think we're like locked up and then we're still able to just leave the dungeon. Oh, that's convenient. But bye, Ash. Thank you so much for coming. It was wonderful to have you. Like, it's just wonderful to have anyone here. And it makes me happy. It makes me smile. It makes the world a wonderful place. And we're out with no consequences for some reason. Now let's go back. Because this epic quest... Oops. Must proceed. Let us teleport to Waypoint. Bring the liar back. And have herself a merry old time fighting a dragon. Oh, this game has taken me through a nice little range of emotions. And look at the little glitter! Oh, the glitter trail really makes me smile.
Go back, Allie.
Ah.
Find alcohol.
You
There we go. Oh my gosh. I still have not found a character. Well, then again, I still haven't summoned any characters for a while now. Because I do not have the means or resources. Oh, there we go. Cutscene.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the Lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to
Freaking
cause
Paimon.
Devalin with it.
Like,
The lyre itself is fine, but the strings. You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Devalin's teardrop crystal with you?
yep, I do.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre. It worked as expected.
Don't tell me there's like another crafting of legendary weapons in this game.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the whole thing.
Thanks to our traveling friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Devalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Devalin.
Poor
Like, I
baby.
love... Like, everyone seems to have some dangly wind bit. Like, his back coat, her back coat and shoulders, her things, Paimon's little scarf, his little cloak.
This is not something that an honorary knight can
so
accomplish
happy.
alone. I will mobilize the rest of the
Oh yeah,
knights to assist.
legendary's weapons would always be amazing. And they're always
When
amazing
you
because
get
that's the
teardrop
whole point of
crystal,
having a legendary
please let
weapon.
our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Let me kick you in the nuts.
Is that
'Cause you're
all
an
you're going
ass.
to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
I mean, bards in D&D are much better than you, stupid bard. They can fight, they can help.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Yeah, go Paimon. Oh,
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
I want to see if the conversation keeps going from outside. If I, like, walk out.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
I mean, that doesn't sound like they're worth much then. Well, Title of the Wolf is closed. The Fatui. Okay, so far from what we know, the Fatui are a band of people, kind of like a race, it seems, of people from like far northerners who are not very kind. They're kind of like the bully nation that kind of dabble in more dark arts and secret powers and evil things, and kind of want to just bully everyone into their submission. Is what I've got so far. And they're the people who stole the Holy Lyre first. And they keep apparently doing bad things to the good people of our game. Alright. Oh, I missed. Yeah! Super satisfying. Apparently we're going to a temple now. So yeah, any other questions? Any other questions? I'll gladly answer them. Oh look! Another one of these titans. And I keep missing. There we go.
Time for retribution!
Just keep wailing.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I still got hit. That hurt. Oh, come on. There we go. We have completed the trial.
By royal decree.
Oops. I keep clicking the wrong button. I keep clicking the wrong
Didn't
button.
think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow.
Just join my team, Jean.
Impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
She sounds like Pyrrha Nikos.
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait,
You had a
you
pet
had a pet
tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
Anyone in chat, anyone listening, comment, post, say in chat if you guys had a pet tortoise as a child. Let's see how many. I guess proper turret would be alienate Paimon on her thought of a pet turtle being weird. I mean, I would have probably had a pet turtle because they would have been easy to keep if my parents would have let me have a pet. Woof! I got knocked away by a boar. Yeah, pet turtles are awesome. Pets are awesome, period. But turtles are pretty cool. Yes, I'm being sidetracked. You got a problem with that?
Windblade!
My #1 skill in this game is becoming sidetracked. But like, every little thing you do just helps you progress. So like, why not do it in this game? Why not? Like, I need to get these so that whenever I come back, if ever I have to come back, it's a lot faster. It gives me experience points. So that I can, you know... What's this? Why is there just one torch lit? That is unacceptable! Oh, treasure chest. Thank you.
The insubordination!
Yeah, what she said. That looks like something super awesome is in the middle of that. And we all know how much I like super awesome things. But we are running fast on our mission. So let's focus on that for once. Yes, me? Focus on something? In this game? No way! This bow is awesome. Because one of the things I love to do is get the critical hits. And every 10 seconds, you can get a critical hit that does max damage in both elemental and physical damage. And that's pretty useful. I mean, anything that helps you max out your damage is pretty friggin' useful, so. Go to the ruins in the woods. Cape Oath. Oh no, another one of these wind guardians. Come back down. There we go. Good thing we got arrows. I don't know what was going on there. But I'm glad whatever it was did not happen.
By royal decree.
go. And one last dungeon. Party level 18. There is no cryo in the party. I don't care because he has gone from the party. I can't bring him in, can I? No, he is still exploring. So let's go with the current party because the current party is pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm starting to like the last member of the party, even though I rarely use him. That little like swordy dagger shield, a floating daggerness is pretty freaking useful. Well, that was a great start. That was a really great start. Oh, I honestly thought that was another jump. Oh, that's the last
Body
line.
and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Ouch. Nice. But I'm gonna eat this first. Oh, just in case you don't want to climb kind of thing. Cool. Oh, okay. I was like, what happens now? And it just moved. Oh, no! Whoops. It's still the name of this game. I mean, yeah, you can pay. Like, I'll show you right now that you can pay for stuff. Oh, no, cancel. I guess I can't show you in here. But, like, you can totally pay for stuff in this game if you really want. But so far, the full game, you can just play for free. Alright, where's the platform I picked up on? Okay, here you are. Like, this dungeon looks pretty epic. Disjointed, but epic. Because I'm pretty sure this would never fit underneath the mountain that we found it. Align yourselves, forming platforms. Align yourselves for your princess. Ow. Ow, okay, thank you for not doing anything and just standing there. I like the golden slimes, honestly. Oh, okay. This power mage throw something. I can't really read his name. There's a chest. Wind thingy. Better treasure chest. Let's go. Another teardrop crystal.
We're done gathering. That was hard.
It's too early to relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror. Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey, Diluc. I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What does that even mean?
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui...
Ouch.
I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording
yeah,
is
holy
very
shit.
dramatic.
Alright. Leave in Maine. I just wanted to hear that tidbit of conversation before that because... Wow, way to be freaking dramatic, bud. Jesus, Jiminy Christmas. Oh yeah, I don't know why they give you 900 seconds to leave. Maybe to just make sure you have enough time to enjoy the rest of the dungeon or go back if you've forgotten anything. But you know what? I'm gonna show you the whole pay stuff. There's a shop where here you go. You can get a bunch of stuff daily to wish more often. You can get here's wit stuff to enchant and money to enchant with for money. Paimon's bargains. What is star glitter? Okay, I do have a bunch of star glitter. Wait. Who are you? Oh. Now I realize the power of this stuff. So with Star Glitter, I can get super duper useful stuff, or certain characters, or the random summon stuff. And then the Stardust is just lower level stuff that could really come in handy. I will be honest. I have a bunch of these. So like I can only get 5. So this would be And I can only get 3. So let's redeem. And crystal top-ups, this is where the money comes. This is where you pay to play. You pay to win, or you pay to gotcha. But like everything else, this is just like these are all just from summoning and playing and whatnot. And I want to make a wish. I want to wish right now. I want to wish right now. And let's make a 10 times wish and trying to get Jean on her team. You know what? Yep, the greed is real. The greed is real. Let's try to summon Jean. I definitely got a 4-star item. 3-star. Debate club. A new character. Ooh, a wind type character. Sucrose. And I'm betting all of these are just going to be items. Yep. But I got a new character. I got a new party member. Who are you? What are you? And what do you do? Alchemist filled with crucial rocks, video not saying. Studies bioalchemy. Oh, you have your own constellation. Oh my god, the names of your stuff is ridiculous. Well, and this is where you get the Masterless Stardust and the Peerless Stardust and whatnot. And I'm out of Primo Gems and whatnot to actually just get more. So yeah. We went for a new character. We got a new character. Let's just give it the light of day.
I'm Sucrose, a researcher of alchemy. I heard you've been to a lot of places, so I was wondering if you... What am I saying? It's only our first time meeting, I shouldn't trouble you. But if you're willing, I'd love to hear any stories you have about your adventures. I'd really like that. Good morning. Did you sleep well? According to research, not getting a good night's sleep can have detrimental effects on your cognition and stamina. What? I'm always up working through the night? Yeah, I know. Can't be helped, I guess. Ah! No! Stay back! Don't come over here! No, it's nothing personal. It's just that this experiment is highly volatile and might cause an explosion. Good evening. Please wait a moment. Experiment 905 has actually produced 2 light excretions, which, for clarity's sake, should be labeled number 1033 and number 1035 respectively. Right. Now, what did you need me for? No need to wait up for me. Please, get some sleep. Something bothering you? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm right at the end of my experiment. I promise I won't stay up late again.
Oh my god, the cuteness that they're just weaving into these characters is making me smile so much. But yeah, that was the whole like I guess gacha aspect, where you can actually like pay to get more crystals to just buy more characters and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for tonight. We've done a lot of stuff and I'm really happy with that. So thank you so much everyone for joining us. It's always really glad to have you guys with me. It's honestly super wonderful for your continued support and whatnot. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Good night now.